of all, he's my brother.
Amen.
Second of all, I personally know he come from good stock. Yes, sir. His daddy was a hero of mine when I was a child. And we're thankful that our paths have crossed again many, many years later. We're thankful. All right, we're doing something different, something new, something that we don't know how to do, but we're doing it anyway because that's just how stubborn we are. And we're going to, eventually, we're going to get to where we can live stream. And so, we have some shut-in people in our church that have been requesting this for a long, long time. And so we're hoping to be able to live stream our services. That doesn't mean that it's an option for you that are willing and able and available to stay home and watch it. That's not the same as coming. Okay, so let me make that clear. But in the event that you can't be here, at least you can turn on your computer, your iPhone, your YouTube, whatever.
Your microphone.
And your microphone. And get it that way. So since we're not doing things in a normal fashion, and since we are trying to live stream, which we're not today, we're recording. That's why I'm rambling. We're recording, and that gives me an opportunity to learn how to edit. And so I can edit out all of the stuff that I'm saying right now and go from a song to a prayer to Brother Hummus. Okay? And hopefully we can get it done smoothly. So just so you know what we're doing, that's going to be the order of things. I hadn't planned on doing any live music because I guess really we're not supposed to. But then, when the Spirit speaks to you, that's who you got to listen to.
Amen.
And I was just standing back there telling Dreamer, now I've got canned music for today because we're not supposed to sing. And she said, well, I was kind of hoping you would. And I said, well, no, not today. And then turned right around and walked right up here and heard her playing One Today and started singing.
Yeah.
So.
We should have just mic'd our conversation.
Yeah, so
Everybody would have been in agreement.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm kind of like a politician. Don't pay no attention to what I say. Just watch what I do. All right. So we're going to have to do things a little differently, which means when we do start live streaming, I listen to the video from last week, and there's a lot of cleaning up to do on it to make it presentable, to post somewhere. But one thing I did notice, and I struggled with this, is that during the prayer request time, you didn't hear anything because we can't mic everybody.
Right.
And so we had like 5 or 6 minutes of Wes just standing there, and every now and then going, yeah, and so we didn't hear anybody saying anything. And so for that reason, we can either not have prayer requests and just have a prayer. We can do unspoken prayer requests, or we can meet just a couple of minutes early and get used to doing that. At Sunday school, we used to meet at 9:45, have your assembly, and then start your lesson at 10. So we could meet at 10:45 and take our offering and do our prayer request and have our opening prayer, and then at 11 o'clock start the service.
Yeah.
Does everybody agree to that? Anybody disagree? No? Does that sound right, Brother Hollis, to do it that way?
Sure, whatever you want to do.
Well, one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to cut out an opportunity for people to make their requests known to the Lord.
Right.
And let me rephrase that. Make their request known to the church. The Lord already knows it.
Yes.
That's right, amen.
And so this, prayer request is not for the Lord to understand and realize and know what we need. It's for our own satisfaction. And it's for the fact that I need the prayers of those I love, as the song says. So when I have a request, I need Brother Hollis to know what my need is so he can pray, and he can pray specifically for that. And so that's the reason, I think, for prayer requests. The Lord already knows. He knows better than we know what we need. So I don't want to cut that out, but at the same time, I don't want to put a video out that nobody can hear anything, and then it's just not appealing, because that's what we mentioned last week. If you haven't captured your audience on these things within 15 seconds, you've lost them. Those people, you know how you do on your phone, or with your mouse or whatever. So, yeah. So, having said that, Wes, you want to come and demonstrate the prayer request for us?